and gentlemen, welcome to the most spectacular show in the history of Fontaine. Please put your hands together for our national icon, Fontaine's biggest celebrity, one of the 7 archons of Tibet, the Regina of all orders, kindred, peoples, and laws, Furina de Fontaine!
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Crafty Cosplays, the show where I take my cosplays and amplify them to make them even better. On this episode, we'll take a look at my Furina cosplay from Genshin Impact. Now, as a late birthday gift, my mother bought me a cosplay from the Philippines. With this cosplay at my disposal, I can make one of my dream cosplays come to life.
Let the show begin!
Now, with Furina's cosplay at my disposal, she has 2 different designs in-game. The first one being her Furina outfit. This one's more of an attack-based in-game, while the other one is her HoYoverse outfit, which is the outfit I have at my disposal. Now, there's a lot of stuff that came with the Furina cosplay, and so many pieces to uncover, so without further ado, let's finally dissect this outfit into full detail. Now, the outfit for Furina is absolutely stunning. They got the designs and embroidery on the outfit down to a T. However, some of the accessories on the actual outfit do make me a little bit concerned, but I'll get into more of that later. But on the actual sleeves, the cuffs are on point, the buttons are absolutely gorgeous with the gold designs, and despite the accessories on the shirt and the top being a little bit more low budget than normal, it still looks pretty good. But overall, the design is pretty comfortable and soft. So let's get into the accessories. Now, there's a lot of accessories to go from in this entire cosplay. From the gloves, to the bows, to the leg cuffs, there's a lot to uncover. Now, some of the ribbons on the bows do look pretty nice, same with the tailcoat. However, there are pieces of this cosplay that do make me a little concerned. Some of the leg pieces do have a bit of craft foam hot glued onto them. Again, as I said, it's a really good placeholder, but even the gloves too, it wasn't fully connected with the gem on the glove. It can just easily fall off. One of the visions on her actual outfit does look pretty good. Looking at the actual outside border, it is looking like it's made out of craft foam. It could be, again, another placeholder, but it does look pretty nice. And same with some of the other pieces too, with the gems being hot glued on. It does make me really concerned walking around at a convention for a few hours, so hopefully I'm able to tackle those designs. With that, let's get into the major part of the cosplay that I'll be modifying. Now, Furina can't be Furina without her famous top hat. Now, her top hat did look a little funky at first, but the ribbon on the hat does look nice, and the only parts that we'll have to modify are the specs. Now, I reached out to the Oshawa Public Library to see and dive into their 3D printing systems. With them telling me that I need to reach out to HoYoverse, I went onto their website to look for Furina options, and to my surprise, there was a lot of Furina options on there. I was surprised by the amount of variety I could see there because I've never explored the 3D printing as much as I used to. From statues to stencils to actual 3D printed models for a cosplay, this was the key to my cosplaying issues. I didn't expect there to be actually models of the full cosplay, so I looked into their buttons and then I found their accessories. I had to look for the crown pieces that belonged on the top of the hat, so I'm just kind of scrolling here to kind of figure out what pieces until I find the top crown piece for the hat. It looks like there's about 5 pieces, so I'll have to look for the other part where the specs at the top of the hat, which are right here. Now, this is what the hat is supposed to be looking like. Bear in mind, mine is a little flat, so hopefully with these 3D printed pieces, I can take those specs in the hat and bring them more to life to make them stand out a lot more. I received a call from the Oshawa Public Library to discuss a bit more on the actual hat. They told me that due to their printing system only lasting about 2 hours, the entire project itself would take a lot more time than normal. So unfortunately, I would have to wait much longer than anticipated. With this, I told them and agreed on printing at least one sample right now until I'm fully satisfied with how it looks and how it feels on the hat, and I would bring the hat in person to just measure up and see if everything lines up nicely. I just got off the phone with Jennifer. We are going to fix the hat pieces, so she's gonna print samples, so let's hope and pray that when the time comes to fix the hat, it'll be good. So, yeah, we'll see you guys around the time. Peace. So I decided to give the Oshawa Public Library a call one more time just to follow up with the process on the specs of the hat. They mentioned how it'll be finished relatively soon. I do leave for a trip to my grandfather in Ohio, so while everything starts processing, it should be complete by the time I arrive back from Ohio. So without further ado, thank you so much for watching the second episode of Crafty Cosplays. Stay tuned for the next episode where we prepare my second outfit for the Toronto Comic Con convention. See you then!